From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Janine, you over there?
Yes, I am. How are you, Chris?
Good. I am waiting for a Donkey Watch 2025 update. What's your donkey's name?
Oh, my gosh, little Haley. Haley, literally her belly is 4 inches off the ground right now. She's a mini donkey, and just to picture this, she's gray and white and spotted. She is the cutest little thing, but she's a 20-year-old mini, and we don't know who the dad is. She's a foster donkey, and I'm, helping her out, all that stuff. We just love her, but she is as big as a blimp. I mean, seriously, she is so big. And she, we thought it's going to be the last few nights, but tonight is a full moon, Chris.
Ooh.
And I think it's a better shot. So we're going to be watching her, but I've got 2 cameras on her, and we're still on Donkey Watch. Yeah. I'm waking up like 5 times a night, just checking the cameras,
What does the full moon have to do with her giving birth?
Some of it is folklore, but a lot of it now they have kind of tracked, especially cows more. If they're close and there's a full moon, they'll deliver more often. And then donkeys too, the numbers are a little higher sometimes at a full moon. But most animals, it's just folklore and stuff, and they don't believe it. But it's kind of something about the gravitational pull that they deliver more often if they're close to a full moon.
Right. Do you have a name ready to go for this new little donkey?
We have boy names, but we don't have girl names. People should help me with funny girl names. We want funny ones. Now, the boy, if it's a little boy, my husband's named it. Yes, name's going to be Chewy McLovin. Chewy McLovin, yes.
I love it. I hope it's a boy, but we don't have any names for the girl yet.
No, and now the name Chewy McLovin, and it kind of goes way back, family stuff, that it is going to be super, super funny. But girls, I'm just not, I like Poppy, I like different kinds of names. I don't know, Jezzy for Jezebel. I don't know what to name a little girl, donkey that's cute. But maybe some of our listeners can give me some ideas.
Well,
that'd be good.
I hope Haley the donkey gives birth today. And you'll be going live if she does?
Yeah, I'm going to do a Facebook Live.
Oh,
yes.
heck yeah. So
That'll be
follow
fun.
Magic 1017 for all that.
That'll be fun.
All right, Janine, we got a Donkey Watch Update 2025. And then here's a little update from me, Janine, on Chris Bennett's Comedy Birthday Bash happening July 26th. That's Saturday at the Elks Lodge here in Show Low. Doors, Alberto's Food Truck, and the bar open up at 5:30. Show is at 7 p.m. Tickets are $20 for general admission. And VIP tickets, I only have 10 of those left. Ooh. They are almost sold out. You could get them at chrisbennettcomedy.com. And our headliner is the hilarious national headliner Ryan Niemiller. That was a top 3 finalist on America's Got Talent season 14. So it's going to be a fun show, and you better get your tickets fast because they are going fast at chrisbennettcomedy.com.
Birthday bash.
Yes.
Are you telling people how old you're going to be?
I'll be 45. I don't care.
Nice. Yay. No, I know you don't. Yeah. You're a pup. You're a baby. You're a baby.
I'm a puppy. All right, Janine, it's time for Relationship. Oh, I like how you said that. I talked over you. I love that. All right. Yeah. Relationship advice. Here's the story. I've been with my fiance for 6 years, living together for 5 years. Last year, we purchased a standing freezer for our laundry room, but he doesn't close the door all the way. And then the freezer meets thaw, and we have to throw the meat away. After 2 times of him leaving the freezer door open, I put a sign on it that says, "Make sure freezer door is closed. That means you." After that didn't work, I bought child lock. So when he closes the freezer, he can latch the child lock. It has been 3 months or so since he left the freezer open after that fix. But when I went downstairs this morning, the child lock was not latched. The door was open 2 inches, and Costco-sized portions of ribeye steak, salmon, shrimp, ground turkey, chicken breast, etc., hundreds of dollars worth of food were totally thawed and even warm, so they were too far from being saved. What should my next steps be to make sure we can stop this food waste and get him to close the dang door? What are my next steps?
I think this is kind of a funny one because I'm a freezer. Freezers are just something that, those big, I would take that freezer and I would sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Get rid of it because freezers are not that pricey. Okay, get rid of them, freezer, and buy the one that's like the chest one. I have a big giant chest one, and then some of them have automatic closes, some of them don't. You lift it and it drops, and the darn thing is closed. Okay, that's my big one. I have a big one that you could fit like 4 human bodies in. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, that's very scary, Janine. And
but get a chest freezer. I digress. But get a chest freezer that when he leaves it, it's closed. It falls on his head a little bit. You have to hold it up, but make sure that automatic closure thing is turned off and get rid of that. But just do the old-fashioned chest. Find another one on Facebook Marketplace. But that would be my recommendation because it's something that, that's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
That he's just that. Oh, and have him replace and be buying the meat. So maybe that helps too, that he kind of starts to think about it.
Interesting. So, you know men very well. There's no sense in trying to get them to do any different. Just buy a different device.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like she's tried this other stuff, and it's not happening. So maybe instead of fighting and having it big, is maybe sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Get the chest size. It's going to bounce closed right when he's done with it, and nothing gets wasted. It's just an idea. I mean, that's just my idea. Because
that sounds like an easy fix.
Or buy one that has a siren on it, because some of these, when they don't close, they go off with a big old siren.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
They do. So other people have that issue. They do have it, yeah.
Heck yeah, Janine. Great relationship advice today. We love you, best friend. Have a great day.
Love you too. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hi, my name's Tammy. Am I caller number 1?
Tammy, yes, you are.
Yeehaw!
Sweet. You just won 4 tickets, compliments of Comfort Fit Dentures to the Deuce of Clubs Thunder Raceway 2025 season. They're just not available for special events, but you got to play a little game with me, Tammy, to win these.
All right.
It's called This or That, summer themed. You just tell me which one you prefer, this or that. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
A beach day or a lake day?
A lake day.
Lake days are nice. Yeah, the ocean scares the heck out of me.
Yeah, but the lake also has a beach, so.
That's true. Yeah, and you don't have to worry about being eaten by sharks.
True.
True. Are you a grill master or a snack table hover?
I'm a grill master.
Oh,
I
wait.
love meat.
I'm the snack table hover. Yeah,
Oh.
I'll just sit. You grill the meat and then go ahead and put it on the snack table for me.
All right, sounds good.
All right, this or that, a mosquito bite or sand in your swimsuit?
Oh.
I know.
Well, since I know what sand in your swimsuit feels like, I'll choose that one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and you could take a shower and get that sand out of the swimsuit. Mosquito bite sticks around and it seems to get worse the longer you have it.
Yes.
Heck yeah. And last one, flip-flops with socks or Crocs with confidence?
Flip-flops with socks.
I don't even know how you could wear flip-flops with socks. You can't get them between your toes. Tammy, congratulations. Thanks for having fun with us. You just won 4 tickets, compliments of Comfort Fit Dentures to the Deuce of Clubs Thunder Raceway 2025 season.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What station hooked you up?
92.5.
You know it. Arr! Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hey, good morning, my friend.
It's Virgil, everyone's favorite cowboy out of Eager, Arizona. How are you doing on this Thirsty Thursday?
We are having a hard time because...
You're having a hard time with what?
Remember I told you we lost one of our cowgirls?
Yeah, you lost one of your cowgirls, and you, part of the tradition, you took her horse out to a pasture with all the other horses, and no one will ride her horse ever again.
Yeah.
Yep.
But today was her birthday, so...
Oh, that's always tough. I'm so sorry, best friend.
And these ladies, when I hear that song, I drive your truck. Be like, no.
They want to cry this morning?
Yeah, because that was her truck. She always drove it.
Right, yeah. What do you miss?
Well, I'm going to have to drive it.
What do you miss most about your cowgirl friend?
She was funny. She's a good person.
Yeah.
Very helpful. Well, she's in the military, too, so.
She sounds absolutely amazing. So definitely, you got it. Going out to Virgil, the Cowboys, Cowgirls out there and eager. Be safe. Here's Drive Your Truck, a little tribute to your friend.
Yeah.
All right, best friend. Bye.
Thank you.
We are lucky for 2 days in a row to be on the phone with my best friend, producer Ryan McKee, Emmy Award-winning producer Ryan McKee, all the way from Wilmington, North Carolina, for a very special Am I the Jerk Court. The Honorable Ryan McKee presides. Ryan, you sent me the story. I'm going to read it, and when we come back, I want to get your verdict on whether this person is the jerk or not. You ready?
I'm so ready.
All right.
I feel like you need like the Law and Order. Dun dun.
Yeah. I will look for that. We will get it. All right, here's the story, producer Ryan. I had a miserable coworker. She would steal food from my desk, gripe about working conditions, and she would take pot shots at my work projects when she didn't have any grasp or experience in the field that I'm working in. Being an executive assistant is honorable work, but she didn't know design or programming and critiqued like she did. We realized that she liked to take food and snacks off my desk as it's right across from hers. So myself and 2 workers went on a campaign for a few months and went several times a week to get snacks, donuts, treats, and leave them on my desk without any intention of taking them for ourselves. She has now gained over 30 pounds in 6 months, and we call it Operation Butter Up. Am I the jerk? For doing Operation Butter Up. What?
I love Operation Butter Up. See, I feel like everyone should start naming plans like Operation something, you know? Like I should have named yesterday's beach vacation Operation Beach Day. You know, I could have come up with a better name, but you know, it's early yet.
Operation Lobsterback. That would be my beach day because I'm always getting sunburned. And I just love how passive-aggressive she is at getting back at this lady. And the lady doesn't even know that she's under attack.
Yeah. They're just like killing her slowly with diabetes.
So in the case of Am I the Jerk for Operation Butter Up, what say you?
No, they're not the jerk. If this woman is making your life miserable and you're not doing anything besides putting out some tasty snacks for her, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
She probably isn't even asking, hey, can I have some snacks? She's just taking them. That's what it sounds like. So she 100% is not in the wrong. This woman sounds horrible. So Operation Butter Up, Butter Up or Buttercup?
I think it's Buttercup.
Buttercup, yeah. Butter Up would be like when you're.
Oh no, it is Butter Up. It is Butter Up. It's Operation
Butter
Up.
It should be Buttercup, though. I think.
Yeah, but you say they are not the jerk. And
not the jerk.
Let's see what some of our jurors on the Facebook Live are saying. Kendra says she's not the jerk. She's brilliant.
Yes, I think so. It's diabolical. It's Machiavellian.
And Dave says, not the jerk. She's a hog in disguise.
Ooh.
That was.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It sounds juicy. That was Am I the Jerk Court. Producer Ryan, we love you, best friend. Have a great day.
Love you too. Everybody in Sholo in the White Mountain area, have a wonderful day.
Woo!